Well, hello there, and welcome to the Mindset Alchemy podcast. I'm Janine Kathleen, and I love helping people understand the value of their words, the danger of their self talk, and how to use it to empower ourselves into a far better way of being, of living, and of achieving. This week, I have been pondering tremendously about what is the difference between transformation and information. And what came to me is we require information to transform. The thing is, when we acquire that information and we forget to take action on it, wow, things absolutely get stuck. Now, I know I offer people many tools for transformation, from watching your words, curating your thinking, understanding the blocks that get in the way. And when we take action on it, things shift and change. I got a message from somebody the other day saying, wow, I suddenly clicked that if I keep focusing on lack, I'm going to get more lack. And I went, yes, well done. That is amazing. Now, what do you do to shift from focusing on that lack? Where are you going? What do you desire? What would you love to have in your life? Oh, brakes on. Let's go and explore what we would like to have. Let's go and explore where we're going and allow that to come forward in a much, much bigger and better way. So, yes, we got to explore what they would love to have in their life and the fact that they're in the process of working towards it. Because at this point in time, for them to say, I am successful in, it's a bit too much of a stretch. Whereas when they can say, oh, I feel that I'm in the process of becoming successful here. Oh my, look at this. I'm in the process of upping my income. Goodness, that feels so great to know that there's more where that came from when they spend their cash flow, when they spend their cash, or they do an EFT or whatever they do to exchange energy for services provided. And it was in acknowledging this that they acknowledged that they were transforming from one state of being into another state of being. And rather than scaring themselves off with saying, oh, I have a godzillion dollars in the bank account, they were able to say, I am effective in allowing in more cash flow. I'm effective in working in better relationships and allowing themselves to take the information they've been gathering and to create transformation in their life with it. That they are transforming, they are crossing over from one form into another form. So they're creating a bridge with their affirmations. They're creating a bridge with their feelings, their emotions. And it was just so wonderful to see them applying the tools of transformation that I've been offering them, that they've been working with, and where they've been going. Now, for myself, I've been working rather than in my business, on my business, and on myself, with myself, and for myself in order to offer more to my clients. And I was asking, okay, so what is blocking me from moving forward? What is potentially blocking me from moving forward? And as I started journaling, I set my clock for 10 minutes and I started journaling. Well, what could it be? Is it the fear of success? Is it a feeling of I'm uncertain of what the reason is I would like to move forward? What is it? And this very clear memory of a very, very upsetting and traumatic event that happened on my 40th birthday, which is very long ago, people, popped into my mind, where an older woman had verbally and nearly physically attacked me as well. Well, they did shake me. And I was left devastated because it had come out of nowhere. It was very unexpected. I actually cannot even tell you what triggered it. It's just that the person, I know I offered a truth that upset them tremendously. And Wow, I had actually forgotten about this. It was just nowhere consciously in my memory. And as it came forward, I sat down, I journaled, I burnt, I got into gratitude. I felt where it was in my body. Actually, even as I'm sharing the story with you now, I feel the washing machine in my tummy starting up, and I'm just reassuring myself, Janine, it's safe to be okay. It's okay to be safe. My audience will understand where you're coming from. And just breathe. And so I was letting go of this. It was so awesome what came afterwards. Ideas flowed, better understandings of what to do. I had a really awesome session connecting with my future self of August 2025. It just felt so awesome. And I know that when I help my clients do the same thing, when my Facebook Lives or my podcasts speak to people, they're able to work with it in the same way. It's just absolutely amazing how that bridge of transforming from one state of being, crossing over to the other state of being through clearing that memory, the trauma of it. And I did the shaking of my hands and the shimmering of my body to clear that feeling of stress and trauma from my body. And then I came back and got into gratitude. Just doing that is transformational. And what this leads to us, this leads to a way of evolving into being a better us. So we have the transformation, which allows the evolution. And I know this word is a bit interesting. It allows the revolution of the shift and the change of moving from the one state of being into the next state of being. A revolution means a turning, a moving. So you revolve around and allow yourself to move forward in a cyclical manner. And it was just very powerful what came forward. This morning, I received some beautiful messages from clients who had shifted their stuff over the weekend with tools that I'd offered them. And I also realized that through my moving forward, my choosing to transform and clear that memory, the bring it to consciousness, allow it to be conscious, I actually open space for others to do the same. Some of the people that reached out aren't clients, they're friends, they are people I have been in association with. And it was just so incredible to see the ripples of shifting, of evolution, of transformation. It was a very, very powerful feeling. So, my question today for you to go and journal on is, what would it take for you to move forward and to have 3 intentional intentions this week, non negotiables that you are achieving this week? And what could stop you from doing it, and what could encourage you to do it? I would love to hear from you. Come and find me on social media. Also, my link to connect with me will be in the show notes. And have a grand, glorious, transformational rather than just informational day. So remember, gather the information, apply it, and allow it to be the bridge from one state of being into a higher state of being. Bye bye.